Those who deliberately drove a wedge between you and your counterpart, knowingly fueling toxicity and negativity, are now experiencing deep remorse. Their actions were not innocent or unintentional. They consciously worked against your union, driven by envy, insecurity, and the desire to control. Whether it was a motherly figure, an elder sister, or a karmic partner, these individuals resented the connection you shared with your person. Their jealousy stemmed from the fact that your presence in your person's life threatened their influence. They could not stand to see your person devote their time, energy, and emotions to you, as it meant losing their grip over them. These individuals, blinded by their own selfish desires, resorted to manipulative tactics to sever your bond. Many even went to extreme lengths, engaging in dark practices and deceptive schemes, all in an attempt to create division between you and your counterpart. They whispered lies, planted seeds of doubt, and orchestrated misunderstandings, nearly succeeding in their mission to keep you apart. The conflicts they instigated caused pain and heartache, leaving wounds that took time to heal. However, despite their efforts, destiny has a way of restoring what is meant to be. Now, the same people who sought to destroy your connection are facing the karmic repercussions of their actions. This was not merely a mistake that can be easily overlooked, it was a grave transgression against divine will. True love, especially one blessed by the universe, is not something to be tampered with lightly. Their interference was not just an act of manipulation, it was an assault on a sacred bond. The universe does not turn a blind eye to such actions, and now, they are paying the price. The energy they put out, filled with deceit, jealousy, and malice, has come back to haunt them. Some may experience personal losses, betrayals, or emotional turmoil, mirroring the pain they once inflicted upon you and your person. The same despair they forced upon you is now their reality, as divine justice takes its course. More than just facing the consequences of their choices, these individuals are also experiencing a deeper, more painful realization: your person is now seeing them for who they truly are. For a long time, your person may have been blinded by loyalty, manipulation, or familial ties, unable to recognize the toxic influence these individuals held over them. But now, clarity has struck. The veil has been lifted, and your person is beginning to understand the true motivations behind their actions. They see that these individuals were not acting out of love or concern but out of a desperate need for control. At the core of their behavior was an insatiable desire for dominance. They wanted to dictate your person's choices, control their emotions, and ensure their loyalty remained solely with them. Their egos could not handle the idea of someone else receiving more love, attention, or respect. They saw you as a threat, someone who could provide your person with the love and support they could never offer. Rather than accepting this and allowing your person to be happy, they chose to act out of selfishness, doing everything in their power to undermine you. However, their plan has completely backfired. Instead of strengthening their hold over your person, they have only succeeded in pushing them further away. Their true nature has been exposed, and the very person they sought to control is now distancing themselves. The more they tried to interfere, the more they revealed their own toxic tendencies. What they intended as a power move has turned into their downfall. They have lost the trust and respect of your person, and now they must live with the consequences of their deception. Not only are they dealing with emotional and psychological repercussions, but they are also experiencing the same pain they once inflicted upon you. The very energy they put out into the universe has returned to them in full force. Their relationships may be crumbling, their influence diminishing, and their own lives filled with chaos and turmoil. What they wished upon you has become their own fate. This is divine justice at work, ensuring that no action goes unanswered. despite all the harm they caused, they can no longer alter the course of destiny. Your union was not meant to be broken, and no amount of interference could permanently sever the bond between you and your counterpart. The obstacles placed in your path may have caused delays and hardships, but they could not erase what was divinely ordained. What is meant to be will always find a way, and now, the love you share is stronger than ever. As these individuals sit in the aftermath of their own destruction, they are beginning to understand the depth of their mistake. Regret weighs heavily upon them, but it is too late to undo the damage they have caused. Divine judgment is not just about punishment, it is about revelation. They are being forced to confront their own toxicity and recognize the harm they inflicted. Whether they choose to change or remain trapped in their own patterns is up to them, but one thing is certain, they can no longer manipulate or control the narrative. Their actions have been exposed, their influence has been dismantled, and now, they must face the reality of their choices. The love they tried so hard to destroy has only grown stronger, while they are left to deal with the emptiness they created for themselves. The universe has spoken, and justice has been served. Your guardian angels, as your divine protectors, seek to illuminate the fortunate events that lie ahead, including a significant synchronicity closely tied to your destiny. In life, we often encounter moments that feel like mere coincidences but are, in truth, guiding forces leading us toward our greater purpose. This message is not just about good fortune but about understanding the intricate journey of your life and the relationships that shape it. At the heart of this revelation is someone close to you, someone who harbors deep emotions that have remained concealed for quite some time. Despite their skill in masking their true feelings, their affection for you runs deeper than you may realize. The angels reveal that this person works hard to maintain a facade of friendship, choosing to suppress their deeper sentiments rather than risk exposing their longing for a stronger connection. Interestingly, this individual is not naturally reserved when it comes to expressing emotions. They come from a background where honesty and openness are valued, yet when it comes to you, they find themselves struggling to be forthcoming. The reason behind their hesitation is not a lack of courage, but rather a fear of how you will react. They are not the type to shy away from challenges in other aspects of their life, yet with you, things are different. They cherish your presence in their life and do not want to jeopardize the bond you already share. It is not that they are afraid of expressing their emotions, they simply do not want their feelings to cause you discomfort or create an awkward distance between you. As a result, they remain silent, keeping their true emotions hidden beneath the surface. Before we proceed further, it is important to understand the deeper meaning behind the synchronicity sign revealed in this message. This is not just about fortune smiling upon you. It is a sign intricately linked to your soul's journey. The universe often presents us with opportunities and signs, but it is up to us to recognize them and act accordingly. By fully embracing this message and understanding its significance, you will unlock the wisdom and guidance your guardian angels are offering you. Returning to the matter at hand, the question arises, how can you help this person open up? Relationships, whether platonic or romantic, require trust, patience, and encouragement to flourish. There are two primary ways in which life can change. The first and simplest way is to wait for something to happen. The universe has a way of placing certain events in our path, guiding us through experiences that help us grow. Some people take a passive approach, adopting a wait-and-see attitude, allowing life to unfold at its own pace. While this approach works for many, it does not always yield the best results, particularly in situations that require direct communication and emotional courage. The second approach is more proactive, taking action that influences the course of events. Instead of waiting for the universe to make decisions for you, you make decisions that shape your future. In this particular case, a combination of both approaches is needed. You must be patient while also providing gentle encouragement for this person to be honest with you. You have always been the kind of person who supports and uplifts those around you. Now, it is time to extend that support in a way that fosters transparency and trust. If you can encourage this individual to open their heart, the resulting revelation will likely bring about a significant shift in your relationship. This is not merely a fleeting crush or a passing infatuation. This person genuinely cares about you. They want to see you succeed, to see you happy, and they would go to great lengths just to witness your smile. Their devotion to you is deep and sincere, yet they continue to hold back out of fear of disrupting the balance of your relationship. However, relationships that are built on true connection can withstand change. Encouraging openness may very well strengthen the bond you share rather than weaken it. This brings us to the synchronicity sign revealed in this message, the acorn. The acorn is a powerful symbol of luck, growth, and prosperity. In England, it is considered a sign of fertility and abundance, representing the potential for great things to come. In this case, the acorn symbolizes your relationship with this person. Just as an acorn, when nurtured, grows into a mighty oak tree, your relationship has the potential to flourish if given the right care and attention. Think of the acorn as a metaphor for life itself. The smallest seed, when planted in fertile ground and nurtured with patience, can grow into something vast and enduring. Similarly, if you take the time to foster this relationship with understanding and sincerity, you may discover that it holds far greater significance than you ever imagined. The acorn represents the cycle of life, the unfolding of destiny, and the fulfillment of purpose. If you nurture this connection, it could lead you toward deeper personal growth and a clearer understanding of your own path. Of course, it is still important to act only when you feel ready. Maintaining your own pace is essential, as it ensures that you remain in alignment with your true self. Moving too quickly may feel overwhelming, but rest assured, the universe is always working in your favor. Even if you feel as though things are unfolding faster than expected, trust that the universe will guide you toward the right outcome. Luck is on your side, and the timing of events will unfold as they are meant to. To conclude, I offer a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up the one who is the subject of these revelations. I pray that their heart remains open to the unspoken emotions that surround them. Grant them the strength to navigate the complexities of relationships with patience and wisdom. May they find the courage to encourage transparency and nurture the connections that are meant to flourish. Just as the acorn symbolizes luck and purpose, may they embrace the signs that lead them toward fulfillment. Guide them on a path of understanding, and may they be blessed with the wisdom to welcome the changes that bring joy and harmony into their life. Amen. The acorn serves as a potent talisman of good fortune, marking a significant synchronicity for the journey ahead. Should you encounter acorns in your path moving forward, take them as a sign that an exceptionally fortunate event is on the horizon. Embrace this message with an open heart, and trust that the universe is guiding you towards something truly remarkable.